power, more than you know. So don't you underestimate your dreams. Dreams of power, more than you know. So don't you underestimate your dreams. Ebinum de one day, edia grandma and dad. One yina did them. One sika semo, one coin in one mile. What do you move? And pull one shepherd move. Now one woman when need down home, I won't die and no. They turn things around to your favor. Cause ignorance is never an excuse. Oh. Your dream is your life. Again and again to his people in dreams and visions of the night when deep sleep falls on me. He's giving you the power to take charge and you will win. Your dream is your life. Of power, more than you know. So don't you underestimate your dreams. Dreams of power, more than you know. So don't you underestimate your dreams. Ebinum de one day, edia grandma and dad. One yina did them. One sika semo, one coin in one mile. What do you move? And pull one shepherd move. Now one woman when need down home, I won't die and no. They turn things around to your favor. Cause ignorance is never an excuse. Oh. Your dream is your life. Again and again to his people in dreams and visions of the night when deep sleep falls on me. He's giving you the power to take charge and you will win. Your dream is your life. Time
Hello, good evening to everybody. I hope by the special grace of God we are all fine. I'm so happy that we have gathered together here again and we have resumed our normal dream hub. So we've resumed today. God bless you. God bless all of you for joining. And also, let me say that those of you who were able to partake in the fast and prayers we did, I believe the Lord Himself will really answer all of us, and we are going to be protected, and God is going to see us through this November, December, and until we enter into the next year, 2025. I know that we all going to meet ourselves there. God bless all of you. And I know most of you are saying that, oh, Pastor, the fasting has really been a blessing. I'm also blessed, actually. I'm also blessed. I'm really also blessed. I'm also favored. And I thank God for such a wonderful opportunity. God richly bless all of you. And I will urge you that you will keep on praying for me. I haven't actually requested for a prayer online before, but I'm really asking all of you that you remember me in your prayers. The reason is that God wants to shift this ministry into a very higher level. Hopefully, the kind of things I'm seeing is going to be maybe it's not going to be only dreams alone, but it's going to be another higher dimension. And every higher dimension comes with an attack. So all of you should just make it a point to pray for me. Maybe every day, if you use just 1 or 2 minutes and you mention my name to God, all right, I will really appreciate it, and I know I will feel it in my spirit. So everybody, I'm urging you that add me in your prayers all the time, anytime you are praying. God bless all of you. Astra Thompson, how are you doing? All the way from Jamaica. It's been a while. And God bless all of you. Tibugu from Botswana, Doris, Rachel, Rebecca, Asibi Fosti, and VC and Andrea Hutchinson. God bless you. I'm a Doris Eunice. I can't mention all, but Fifi and Juliet, Georgina and Gianna. God bless all of you. Emmanuel, thank you all for joining me here. Now, since right after the fasting, we are going to enter into another form of dreams which I have not taught before. Last week on Sunday, when I went on national TV, I did a tree version of what I'm going to say. But today, since the time is mine, not the TV station's on, I'm really going to have time, and I will explain things to you. Astra, I owe you a call, okay? Astra from Jamaica. I think we have to plan the Jamaican trip, and I will call you maybe right after this. So stay awake for me. I don't know the time in Jamaica now, but we're gonna talk. Astra, God bless you. Now, so today, what are we going to look at? There is a dream, and I also want to start by saying that anytime you see the title of my dreams, I name them myself. Okay, the reason is that when I look at what God is showing me, and I look at the the nature of the dream and how it's being formed and all that, then I give it a name. So the names, I'm the one that give it. So this twisted dreams, I'm the one, because the dream has actually it's twisted. It's not like a straightforward dream. Is somebody getting me? It's not a dream that is too straightforward where you can easily get the understanding unless someone decodes it for you. So it's not like a straightforward dream, not like a dream that, let's say, you had a dream and someone gave you money. That's a financial breakthrough. That's raw. It's a straightforward dream. But this kind of dream is quite twisted. And what I mean by twisted is that in the dream, it's like something is yours, all right? But in the dream, it will look as if it's for someone else. It will look as if it's for someone else. Now today we're going to look at 2 of the twisted dreams, and I'm telling you, I have, I think, 10 or 15 twisted dreams, but as time goes on we will be looking at it. All right, so I want you to just understand what we're trying to do right now. All right, I name it twisted dream because of its nature. It's twisted. It's like it's not straightforward. Okay, so if you don't understand, it might beat you, or it's gonna really baffle your mind a lot. Okay, now, so dreams that are actually twisted, this is number 1. Now watch out. Have you seen that? I don't know, let me confirm here. How many of us here are looking for fruit of the womb? That's number 1. Or maybe your sister or cousin is looking for fruit of the womb. Those of you whose maybe it's your sister, it's your cousin, I would love you to go and ask them this kind of dream. But if you're here and you are looking for fruit of the womb, can I see you by hand? You are looking for fruit of the womb, can I see you by hand? Just give me a wave. Give me a wave. Emmanuel, how are you doing? All the way from Gambia. Okay, so let me give me a wave if you are here and you are looking for fruit of the womb. I just want to see the kind of dreams most of you have been having. Now watch this. Those of you who are looking for fruit of the womb, now let me ask you this. How many of you have dreamt, and in the dream it looks as if somebody gave you a baby, a son or a daughter, and it's not telling you that it's for you, but it's more like, please, can you take care of my son for me? Have my child, have my baby. I will be back and I will come for the baby. Has anybody had a related dream like that? In a situation whereby you find out that someone is actually giving you his or her baby, not yours in the dream. The dream in the dream is not yours, but the person is like, kindly take this and please have this baby. I'm going to buy something. I will come back for that baby. All right. I just want to know. So if you're here like that, just let me see your hand being lifted up. All right. Now, in case any of you have had this dream before and you are looking for fruit of the womb, let me tell you, in the dream, everything will show that the baby is not yours, and indeed it's not yours in the dream. So all of a sudden you will see that someone will come and say, please, can you take care of my baby for me? Please kindly take care of my baby for me. Let me tell you, that is a twisted dream. In the dream, the baby is not yours, but in reality, the baby is yours. So if you are here and you are believing God for fruit of the womb, and someone comes to you with a son, sometimes maybe a grown-up, or maybe a baby, that hold my baby for me, okay, have my baby, I will be back. Let me tell you, it is your baby that person has given to you. It's a twisted dream. It may not seem to be like it's yours, but it's yours. So you can put a picture there. I've seen Vera Binding, I've seen Dennis Osari. Okay, put a picture there. So we're going to show you a picture where, forgive me, I don't know why I'm yawning too much today. I think I'm tired. I don't know, I think I'm tired. I've had really a busy day. All right, so the whole thing is that you're going to put a picture there. So you will see a hand handing over. So you can see there is a hand holding this baby. So it's given to that one, the receiver. So it's like in the dream, it looks as if the one holding the baby, actually the baby belongs to the person in the dream, and they say, oh sister, can you please take care of my baby for me? I will be back. Let me tell you, the meaning is that you, the one looking for fruit of the womb, it is your baby that has been given to you. So when you wake up, you have to claim it. It is your baby. The only thing you have to be very watchful is that when the baby was given to you, was the baby all right? Okay, maybe when you were giving the baby was so sick and all that. You have to pray against that, and you have to claim a healthy baby. You get what I'm trying to let you know? It's a twisted dream. It looks as if it's not yours in the dream, but it's yours. So we pray to claim it. We pray to claim it. I hope everybody is understanding what I'm talking about here. You will pray and you will claim it. That is how it is. So it's twisted. So it may seem like it's not yours, but it's yours. Now, let me share a very profound story with you. Whatever I'm going to talk to you about, this is what I saw, not what someone told me. All right? I saw these ones when the man started narrating the story. Now, watch out. There is a man. The man is in Kumasi right now, one of the cities in Ghana called Kumasi. What happened was that when I met the man, when I met the man a long time ago, he told me that, Seer, you see, I have now really seen that dreams are real. And he started sharing this. He said, have you seen my twin girls? I said yes, because that time they were grown up. Now all the twins, the two, they are married. He said, have you seen my twin girls? I said yes. What happened? He said, listen, when I met their mom, we were not having children initially, so we were kind of finding it difficult. Then I dreamt. I saw a man holding twin girls, very like they were like 4 or 5 years, and they were like, the man was like, please, can you, in the dream, he said, please, can you take care of my daughters for me? I will be right back. This many years ago. Then he told the man that, listen, me, I don't have money. I'm even poor. I don't have money right now, and I cannot take care of these, your kids. He said, please, take care of them. Then quickly the man left them and ran. So he, having the dream, also started running away. He said, no, you can't follow me. Then these little children, the two, they started running after the man. Daddy, please receive us. He said, no, go back to your father. I don't have money. So he said, according to him, he said that in the dream there was a corner right there, and he passed through. Then he saw one of the twin girl, 5 years girl, there. He was turning back, and the other one was there. So they were all coming. Daddy, we want to come to you. Then they grabbed their dad like that. The man who was not their real father in the dream. Then as they were, he was just trying to. So he said that when I woke up, I even did this. He was trying to like go back. You see. Then he woke up. He said, I don't understand this dream. Now watch out. With time, his wife got pregnant. They went and checked, and they were twins. Now the man said that, Seer, do you know, I didn't even remember the dream. When my wife gave birth, this dream had not even come. It was when the children was 4 getting to 5 years. I look at my twins and I was like, were these not the same faces I saw in the dream? These were the girls. So whatever the man saw, it has come to reality. You see, because they were insisting we will come to you. And he said, I don't have money. You see, when they reach that age, I look at them and I'm like, these were the kids I saw some time ago in my dream, and they have appeared. Now if you see those daughters, the twins, they are all married, and one amazing thing is that they all got married the same day. This one has his own fiancé, this one has his own, and they got married the same day. It was a beautiful wedding. I was there. I won't say this, I was there at the wedding of these twins. All right. So what I'm trying to let you know that is, you can see that even in the dream, it looked as if the kids were not for the man, but it's for the man. It's a twisted dream. It may look as if it's not yours. So some of you can even be driving cars in the dream, and you realize that this is not my car, it's somebody's car. Let me tell you, it is your life we are talking about here, because a car is a symbol of your life. No, however the status of the car is, that's how your life is going to be. So if the life, you're in your dream, you had a dream that you were driving somebody's old car, that's setback that is going to come into your life pretty soon, which you have to pray against. Is somebody getting me? So it may look as if the baby is not yours, but it's yours. So for those of you who are believing God for fruit of the womb, I want you to understand that some of these dreams, when they come, is actually yours. It's your baby. It's your son. It's your daughter. God is actually giving to someone to be given to you, even though in the dream he did not say, the person did not say that God says I should give to you, but the person was like, please hold my children for me, I will come back for them. Is somebody getting what I'm saying? So some of these things, and I know some of you have really raised your hand that you've had that dream before, but somebody is saying that, Papa, in a dream a lady gave me a child to hold for her. I was looking for the lady and never found her till I woke up. I got pregnant that month, but I wasn't looking for fruit of the womb at that time. So you mean to tell me that you got rid of the fruit of, oh my goodness. You see, I believe that's what happened, AJ. All right, you got rid of it. Okay, maybe this is public, so you don't answer. But if you told me, because AJ, I know you, that you don't have a child now, so that means you got rid of it, and that's the biggest mistake. Now, let me educate everybody here. Listen, all of you who are my followers, put this in your mind. Christianity is not religion. I wish I can sound this in the ears of people. Those people, our leaders who took Christianity and transformed it to be a religion, they have really worried us. They have really worried us. Now, if all of you who are on board right now, all right, those who are on board right now, and those who are even in my ministry, I have told them, listen, in my ministry, we don't get rid of babies. We don't abort. I'm telling you. Listen, even if, I know people can say that, oh, this pastor, is he serious? Yes, I'm serious. You can draw your own conclusion about me. I don't care. In my ministry, even if it's a married man that got you pregnant, I will make sure you give birth. I will never. You see, human beings, we have made ourselves like God, sitting on the judgment seat and judging others, putting people into hell and judging how people. I remember those days when women used to wear trousers to go to church. You see a pastor telling them, with this trouser, God has taken your name out of the book of life. It looks as if the man is actually sitting with God there, and God says anybody. That is why there are these false holiness, whatever thing that is going on. And those of you who left your husband because you guys were following the holiness movement, have you seen what is happening to you now? Now you see that it's a big loss to you, because you were not too close to God and anybody could tell you anything. When it comes to some of these things, I'm very passionate, because there are evil spirits. And let me tell you that the upcoming ministers conference we're going to have, there is a big auditorium we are going to hire or rent for that. If you know you have a calling, and I'm going to show you the voices some of you hear. Some of them are demonic, and you claim you have heard God's voice. Especially the men, they do it, but most of them are the women. That is why most women who claim to be prophetesses, most of them don't have husbands. Most, they are single mothers. If you take prophetesses, like 100%, 90% of prophetesses are not married. They are single parents. Ask me why. I will reveal that secret to you when we have our upcoming minister, because I wouldn't want any of my followers to fall into that category. It's wrong. It's religion, and some of them are evil spirits. The evil spirits, they tell them not to wear makeup, tell them not to, and if they wear makeup, they are going to hell. Who the hell told you that? And people will be following, and they think that they are leading holy. Let me tell you, no human being qualifies to be holy. It is only Christ. that through him God has shown us mercy. Had it not been that, all of us, we would have been doomed long time ago. So those kind of self-righteousness and that has put people into bondage. Once upon a time, I had a friend pastor. You know what happened? Unfortunately, the pastor went and slept with somebody, and the leader of that ministry heard it, and he called the pastor and told him that, listen, God appeared to me and told me your name has been blotted out of the book of life because of what you've done by sleeping with this girl. You are going to hell. Do you know, it took me and another man of God to save that pastor. Do you know why? When he was told that, he picked rope, went into the bush, was going to commit suicide by hanging himself, because now he sees himself as so useless. He has gone to fornicate, and the man of God is saying that God has rejected him. He is a pastor, young pastor. God has rejected him, so he's going to kill himself. Now we were informed by the mom that, hey, you better go after my son. He has taken rope that God has rejected him, so he's going to end it. Let me tell you, we entered, and that bush is a bush we used to pray. There are bigger trees there. We went there. This guy has arranged chairs, and he has tied the rope on the branches of the tree, was about to put his neck into it. So when we reached, because the bush was quite bigger, my other friend pastor told me that, Albert, use this side, let me also use. Then I was there, then I heard my name, Albert, I've caught him. You see, the man of God went there, my friend, he went there, the man nearly put his neck into it. You see what religion can do. And he was about to just push the chair he was standing on so that he can hang him. So when my friend saw it, he dived like a goalkeeper, then caught him, then they all fell down, and he called me. He said, I'm here. Then I said, really? So I was rushing. I went there and I also tied him down. I said, we are not going to allow you to kill yourself. What kind of nonsense is this? All because one man of God has told you, because you have gone to fornicate, God has taken. But that man of God, is he with God? Is he part of those who are keeping the records in heaven? What is all this? That is why most of you, let me tell you, I'm not condemning you, but if unfortunately you have gone to do abortion before, one, do two things: ask God for forgiveness and ask God for mercy. These two, forgiveness and mercy, and tell God to touch the fruit of your womb, so that when you marry, because it is religion that is making people abort. And let me tell you, I won't exempt myself. I've been in the world before. When you go to the abortion unit, if you see the number of ladies there, some of them, their parents are church deaconesses and church elders. They feel shy, and their parents, some of the deaconesses, they will take their own daughter. No, if the church find it out, it will disgrace me. Then they will go and abort it. Listen, I tell people, this is my slogan: if you make mistake to get pregnant, make same mistake to give birth. What is all this? So some people who come to us, the last time, Fred, were you not here when I told you that one lady had 13 abortions? And he's looking for fruit of the womb. 13 abortions with one guy. 13. He didn't keep any of them. Now you grow up, you are married, and you are now crying to God that God give me fruit of the womb. Listen, forget about everybody. Nobody qualifies and nobody is righteous. So mistakenly, let people mock you. One day you will. Let me tell you, I told people since I became a pastor, I have saved 7 babies and counting. Those who were going to be aborted. And I told their moms that, hey, don't keep the baby. There are one or two people who have named their sons after me, because I helped save them. And the last time that a lady came to my house with one of them, and it was like, Seer, thank you so much. When I look at my son, I'm so proud I kept that baby. Share, you are following religion to let you. Some of you, the abortions you do, all because you want to please your church pastor. The abortions you do, you want to please your church pastor, so that everybody will know that, oh, this one, she got married before she got pregnant. Africans, let's be very careful. There is one lady I brought some time ago. I don't want to mention the church name, because that church name, they bore me looking at what they do. I don't want to even raise one of the biggest churches in Africa. The lady came, was here. The boyfriend came all the way from the US and came that I have only 2 weeks, so I can't do the wedding, the white wedding, and I can only do the traditional one. So I will come back in 5 months. That one I'll have a long break, then I'll come and do the white wedding. Now you know the most mad. If I don't take care, I may use some words, because that incident, it bore me. You know what happened? You, that pastor in that church, you came. 2 families have sat down. That is what we call engagement. Engagement here is also marriage. It's only in Ghana that we marry 3 times. You do engagement, you go and do white wedding, then you go to court. Why? 3 marriages. Why? So you, the pastor, you bless the marriage there, the traditional one, which we don't consider as marriage. The family say, okay, I'm giving my daughter, my son too. Now you, the pastor, you were the one that blessed it. And even when you finish, you told them, that young man, and you know the engagement is only the lady that wears the ring, the man does not, the traditional one. You say, young man, now that is blessed, you can now hug your wife. The man hug. You said wife, wife, huh? Hey, that's why sometimes people don't like Christianity again. The rules are demonic. This guy hug. They didn't allow the guy to kiss the girl. The girl, no. I mean, it's my spiritual daughter. She's the one I pray for all the time. Now watch this. When they finish blessing the traditional marriage, you see that pastor from that church came to the girl and said, listen, this is just engagement, it's not marriage. So please, tonight, don't allow the guy to touch you. What? Unless 5 months, when he comes and we do the white wedding. That one day, the white wedding is the one we are taking before God. But I was like, hey, so the pastor, when he was blessing it, was he blessing it before Satan? At the end, so the lady was disturbed. Then I was there. During midnight, it was 12 a.m. Then the lady called me, that Seer. I said, yes. You see, our pastor in that church, he said that my guy is going next week. He said the guy should not touch me, because it's just a traditional. That one is not, it's not like recognized as a real marriage. So the guy should go 5 months that when he comes and do, before he has access to me. And I said, now listen, that pastor, he wants to be lied to, and I will help you, so we lie to him. You know what? Where are you? He said, I'm in my parents' house. I said, where is the guy? He's sleeping in the guest house. I said, can you pack your stuff? Go make all the love. Make all the love. Your parents gave you, okay? And the pastor said you can hug your wife. Go and make love, proper love. Give him all the styles. Do everything. If they tell you that because of what you've done, they won't do the white wedding. Let them take their white wedding. I give them. You say, Seer Mensah, thank you so much. I'm going there right now. I say, go there. Give me a report tomorrow. Then he went there. They enjoyed themselves. So when the pastor was going, hello, is your boyfriend, is your man gone? Yes. I hope he didn't touch you. Oh, pastor, no, he didn't touch me. These are the lies they want. So give it to them. My bed what away from my no papa. Was I should not touch my wife unless I take it to church, because that's the presence. But if you're there is no presence. Now let me shock you. Jesus Christ, his first miracle, turning water into wine, it was as a marriage ceremony. The marriage ceremony was not done in the church. It was home. That was where Mary told them that whatever Jesus tells you. Do you think it was in church? Religion, may God punish the devil. May God punish the devil. These are the reason why most of you see why I'm passionate about this is that sometimes this same studio I'm sitting is my office. This is why I do counseling every Friday. And when they come, you say, Papa, I've been married for 8 years, so not even a single pregnancy. Then I take them back. But before you married, was there a pregnancy? You say, yes, I got pregnant 5 and I aborted all. Because my mom didn't want to. The last time when I went abroad, there is one woman, the father is dead, and that woman keep on cursing the father in his grave. He did that right in front of me. He says, yeah, my father, wherever he is, God will punish him. He said, I was in secondary school, about to finish when I got pregnant. My father said that it would disgrace him, so I should go and abort. My mom said no, but my dad took authority, took me to the hospital and aborted. Papa, now I'm 57 years old. Papa, I have not given birth and I don't have any husband. Look at this. That one child that she got pregnant with. So you are here. Then maybe someone gifted you a baby in a dream. And unfortunately, you got pregnant and you say, no, I'm not married. Do you know you are doing that because of society? How society will look at you. Let me tell you, childbirth is even more important than marriage. Go to me anyway. Do you know how? But go and check IVF. How the amount people are paying. IVF. Looking for just a baby, you are paying almost 70 to 80,000 Ghana cedis for a baby. And even that one is not even guaranteed. None of my followers, if you are a girl here, listen, no matter the price, I say keep the baby. The moment you give birth to that baby, he has come on this earth. Do you think that all of us, our parents, they got properly married before giving birth to us, but today we are still blessing to you? What about if they have aborted us? Pastor, I don't want disgrace. Let me tell you. The last time one parent was like, Papa, my daughter is only 19 years old. I said, let her keep the pregnancy. You see, you don't know the future. Mama, if you go and abort, one day if she does not get pregnant when she marries, you will see. He said, you are the one that did it. I got pregnant and you led me. You see, sometimes why do we look at now situation? Christians. And let me tell you, traditional marriage is marriage. Don't let anybody lie to you. That's why most of the guys, they can't get married. Because the wedding gown itself is almost like 20,000 Ghana cedis. Wearing it only for one day. You don't know what you're talking about. So let's be very, very serious. The traditional marriage is not before God, it's only the white. Who told you? You let people, and he's a deacon. He said the deaconess, one daughter, the elder, whatever. Then the youth are aborting babies like something. I said go to Rage and go to the abortion unit. You will see line. Everybody's coming to get rid of her. Even the doctors, those who do the abortion, when you come, they try to talk you out of it. Mommy, why don't you keep this baby? Or if you don't like the baby, you give birth. We will come and take the baby to orphanage home. No. My mom is a deaconess in church. It will disgrace her. Really? Who did that to us? Oh, foolish Galatians. Who did this to you? Paul said it. Me, I respect single mothers, Papa. Someone who has given birth, she never aborted. Let me tell you, for even keeping the babies, one day you will see what God will do. For not aborting the babies, you will see. So please, this was someone's dream and he brought it. So I was just moving. I have to, say all these things so that none of you will think of you are 2020 whatever. If I don't abort, I can't continue my education. Who told you that lies that you can't continue your education? Finish giving birth, go back to school. Education is not competition. When we were in the university, we had people, they were around 50 something. We were in our early 20s. They were around 50 something. We were in the same class with them. Some of them had like 5 children, but they were still schooling. What are you talking about? Let's be very, very careful. Some of these things, even if the church say go, let them go. You let them drive you away. Me, even when I get pregnant, you see, the last time, what was I not telling you? One of the most painful stories that happened to me when I came to Accra here is something. It's not me per se, but I witnessed it. But it was painful. One of the choristers got pregnant, and the pastor found out. I was in the church when the pastor was preaching. He was like, praise the Lord, hallelujah. I want to announce that Sister Mary has gotten herself pregnant. So from today, she's not going to sing. She's very dirty in the spirit, so we can't allow her to come and stand on the platform, the holy sanctified platform. These were the words of the pastor, holy sanctified platform, to sing, because he has dirtying herself. She has to sit at the back because she's pregnant. Do you know what? Because of that humiliation, and you see the pastor was, where is Mary? Mary was sitting in the chorister. This is the last time you are sitting here. When you come, go back there. Do you know one of the ushers was also pregnant? And that usher decided that I will keep it. But looking at the disgrace of Sister Mary, when we closed church on Sunday, Monday, she decided to go and buy pills and take it. When he took the pills, she overbled, so she was taken to the hospital by the parents. The parents was like, what happened? He said, I'm pregnant. And you are aborting? Yes, because of the way Pastor disgraced Mary. I don't want it, so I want it. The lady bled and she died. She died. The usher that decided to keep the baby, she bled and she died. Who has killed this baby, this girl? Why? I don't want to divert, but some of these things, I need a bigger platform to announce to people. You've gotten pregnant, and so what? So God has taken your name. God, do you know the people He takes their name from the book of life? Are you in heaven? And you allow some of people who are religious, when overzealous tell you stuff, then you'll be aborting your babies. You keep on. If you one day become a pastor, you will see how people are looking for fruit of the womb. You will see. Some people, they had good marriages, but fruit of the womb, they've been driven away from the marriage. Some, their house helps have given birth for their master, and the woman has lost the marriage. House help has taken over. You sit down and be aborting, be vesting, be taking pills. You will one day, you will see. Churches are plenty. If they drive you, I will go to another church. So if charismatic church is becoming many, most people don't get it, because you used to have them like members. She has gotten pregnant. Those days, they would treat you like a non-entity. But most people too are doing it too, but just that we have not seen them. Okay, let me come back to the twisted dream. So what I said, I used the pregnancy. That's what has led to all this thing. The pregnancy, I used it as an example. That, listen, sometimes when you are given a baby by someone in a dream, and you are not even like in the dream, you find out that this baby is not mine, but the person say take it. Listen, that baby is yours. The baby is yours. It is God giving you a prophetic word that baby is yours. So in case, let's say, a baby comes, don't tell me that, oh, me and my husband, we are not ready. Listen, you go and abort and you will see. If God used a prostitute to save Joshua and Caleb when they visited Canaan land, and that same prostitute, it was through her descendant that Jesus Christ came out. You don't know anything. You see, I got pregnant after I got baptized, and I invited the whole church to my shower. I fear God more than man. Now my daughter is a prophetess. You see, so let's say if Alicia has gone to abort the daughter, where are we going to get that prophetess from? Oh my goodness. Another twisted dream, number 2. Now let's watch this one. This dream, to a lot of people have it. How many of you have dreamt, maybe you are married or not? How many of you have dreamt, and in the dream, let me talk about the married people first. So let's say you are married right now with your wife or husband, but in the dream you saw that your husband wasn't your husband, but it was someone else you were marrying to. It's like, let's say for me, for one, I'm married, okay? Then I dreamt, and maybe let's say this US woman, the one who lost the election, is it Kamala Harris? In the dream I saw that Kamala was my wife. In the dream she was my wife, and maybe we were arguing, we were doing stuff. Now have you seen the picture there? Now these are people, physically they are not husband and wife. The woman has the husband physically, and the man too standing there, don't take the picture, I'll put it there. The man too standing there has also gotten his own wife. But in the dream it was like you and someone else, the person you saw in the dream as your husband. Now does it mean that that person is for you? No, it's another twisted dream. But what is actually, so now you can see from the picture that is there that these two people they are arguing. So let's say me, in the dream my wife was, let's say, Kamala Harris, okay? Maybe Kamala also has the husband, me to have my wife. Then in the dream we were like husband and wife. Then I saw argument. It's like, Kamala, why? It's like everything that went on in the dream between me and her, it was misunderstanding, it was argument and all that. Now hear me. When it comes like this, you the dreamer, when you wake up you have to pray for your marriage, because whatever you saw yourself, you and Kamala Harris was doing, that same event is going to happen in your marriage. That's the physical marriage you are. So I want to know how somebody is saying that Helena, say yes, a number of times. Helena, whom were you married to in the dream? But physically the person is not your husband. I just want to know. Okay, please, any dream that is out of what we are teaching, I'm not going to touch it. I'm only basing on, nobody should throw me out, please. So I want to know that, has any of you had a dream whereby in the dream there what do you call it, there was someone who was your husband or wife, but physically you are not married to the person? Now when you have a dream like that, check the context and the full content of the dream. And so I will ask you that, so in the dream that you saw that this man who is a married man was your husband in the dream, how was the relationship going in the dream? How was it going? Oh Papa, we were so happy. Look as if in the dream we didn't have enough money, but later we got a breakthrough. But I'm surprised this is the man who was my husband. I don't know whether God wants me to marry. No, God doesn't want you to marry anybody. God is only giving you an instance or an event that is about to happen in your marriage. The same way you and your husband physically you are suffering, how you saw that there was a breakthrough for the two of you, a breakthrough is about to come for you and your husband. It's a twisted dream. It is whatever message that is there, it is yours, but it looks as if it is someone's wife, it is someone's husband. That is how it is. You say, yes, I'm married. In the dream, I'm with someone else, living together and going about our normal as in real life. So you look at the thing, were you happy with the person? What was happening? If you saw that everything was good, when you wake up, you claim same blessings into that your physical marriage. It's a twist. It look as if it's not about you, but it's about you. So don't tell me that, but it was someone's wife I was married to. No. There is a context there, and check it, and that is going to be your portion. That is, if it's good. If it's bad, you have to pray against it. So Helena is saying, yes, I was happy. So you claim same happiness into your marriage. And some of you too, you only marry the popular figures. In the dream, oh, Nana Akufo-Addo was my husband. In the dream, oh, Asante Hene was my husband. In the dream, oh, Donald Trump was my husband. In the dream, I saw Donald Trump, and we were living together as husband and wife. Oh, I saw whoever being a popular figure who is married. You saw that person was your whatever. Listen, check the context of the dream. What happened between the two of you? Was it good? If it's good, pray, protect it, claim same thing in your physical marriage. If it's bad, pray against it. Are we all getting this? So I've spoken about the fruit of the womb, and I've also spoken about the married one. So it may look as if you, the baby does not belong to you, but I'm telling you it's yours. Is somebody getting what I'm saying? So this is it. And let us get this twisted dream, because it can twist and you will throw it away. I know I'm looking for fruit of the womb, but today the baby was not even mine. It was somebody who came and gave the baby to me. Listen, what has been given to you, even though in the dream it wasn't yours, physically it is yours. Pray to claim it, and in no time you will see yourself pregnant for your husband, and that is all. And even if you are single, hear me out, and that pregnancy come, please keep it. Keep the pregnancy. Keep the pregnancy. You see, sometimes things that happen in dreams, it is so amazing. It's so amazing. See, there is a story I want to share, but when I share, most of you may quote me out of context, but I'm talking about a real story. I don't know if this sister will allow me to bring her here, and I will sit her down on my seat here for her to share her story. It will shock you. I'm telling you, I said it will shock you. I have her number. I think maybe if she doesn't want to come, I will call her that, sister, listen, I want you talk, don't mention your name. Let me tell you her story. Do you know when it was 3 months for her to get pregnant? There are 4 siblings. 3 of them, they are all females. 3 of them have gotten married, no pregnancy. So this 4th girl, he said that, listen, Seer, I was in bed and I had a dream. It was 3 months for me to get pregnant, but somebody came to me and told me that, listen, let your boyfriend get you pregnant before you do the traditional marriage. When he woke up, it was like, this is demonic, the devil wants me to fornicate. It says here, I bound it. The dream repeated itself like 3 times. At a point in time, I was so convinced that let me go and do it. Then she got pregnant. Now watch this. This is the story she told me. When she got pregnant, so whilst they were doing the wedding, she was almost like 1.5 months pregnant or something. Do you know? The auntie entered into where, normally when they are doing the engagement, they have a room, they keep the lady, and they will be doing the makeup and all that. All of a sudden, the auntie entered into, an old auntie, he entered into that place, the room the makeup was being done. And when he came, he said that, he told the makeup artist that, can you excuse us? I want to have a little chat with my daughter here. Do you know? The auntie sat down and told her that, listen, You think you've gotten away with this, you are pregnant, and you think you can swerve us, we shall see. In the first place, who told the auntie that she's pregnant? She came into the room and warned that something that is a protocol in this family, that no lady gets married and you have gotten yourself pregnant first. We shall see. Let me tell you, the lady told the pastor, they prayed. After the wedding, she gave birth. She had another. The day I met the lady, as a matter of fact, she was carrying her third baby. So among the 4 siblings, she's the only one that has given birth. You see, sometimes, why I'm saying that dreams can be so amazing, there are some things that sometimes God will reveal to you in a dream. If you don't take care, you may think it's demonic, but maybe God may be. The only thing you and I need is discernment. Discernment. Let the spirit in you discern to see that this one, you may not understand. It takes only the mature people who understand what I'm talking about. Dreams, they are so powerful that if you don't take care, you may misinterpret and you won't understand. I had a bad twisted and I didn't pay attention to it because it was someone else, and it really happened. Oh my God, Daniel, thanks for sharing. You see what I'm talking about? Now, someone is asking a very interesting question about a white man. Now, let me tell you, most of the white people we see in the dream saying 70% are demonic, 30% are good. Do you know why? Sometimes you see yourself that, I was married to a white. 30%, sometimes it may be that your husband is really a white person. But it's not all the time. That is why I'm saying that we check the context. So normally, don't tell me, see, what does it mean when you see a white person in a dream? No, I will just tell you that what was the context and the full content. The reason is that sometimes when your household witches and they don't want you to pray about a certain dream, then you will dream and you will see that a white man has come to you, and maybe the white man was making love to you in a dream. Now when you wake up, you say, you white man, let me tell you, that's not a white man. That's the household witches who pick the image of a white person to come and molest you in dream. So every dream, I tell people, when you are telling people dream, don't say, see, in the dream I saw a white person. No, let me know the instance you saw the white person. What was the white person doing? After listening to the full content of the dream, then the context will come before the meaning. Sometimes some people dream that, see, I saw myself in a cabinet meeting. All of them were white. I was the only black person. Now, per this context, God is telling you that in future, these are the people you are going to roll with. Where you will sit, you will tell them something, and they will take what you say to move a company or maybe a firm, something. But some of the white people we see in dreams, they may be demonic spirits disguising themselves to be white men so that you won't pray about it. So what I'm trying to let you know is that some of these things, don't just take it for granted. Someone came and gifted you a baby. When you get pregnant, keep it. Whether you are married or not, I said keep it. You may not understand. Don't say that I'm not ready. No, keep it. And if you are married to, you are believing God for fruit of the womb, and someone say, take care of my child for me, know that that child that was brought to you is your child. Is your child. Is somebody getting what I'm saying? Yeah. So today I've taught like twisted dream like 2, but these are there are other twisted dreams, but these are the main ones people have. Having someone's husband as your husband. I'm not talking about you were marrying the person in the dream. You saw that you and Donald Trump, you were married couples. Okay, you and whatever popular figure, you were married in the dream. It was your husband. Check whatever happened in the dream, and if you are married, when you pray if it's a negative thing, pray that it does not come. Listen to what I'm saying. This dream stuff, that is why I say don't use your mind to misinterpret the dream. It is not every dream you have it, then you are following. Check it. It can be garbage. I've thought about garbage dreams. But what I'm trying to let you know is that as a student of this dream hub, my fellow dream harbors, what I will tell you is that please, when you have a dream, pair all the symbols I have given to you, put them together, and let's see what God is saying. When you are able to discern enough, you will know what God is saying. 70% of the dream we have, I said they are symbolic. Okay? 30% are raw, self-explanatory, I mean. Is somebody getting what I'm saying? I always see myself being treated favorably by a man, not my husband, in the dream. So you pray and you claim that into your marriage. Claim that someone is treating you good. Maybe physically your husband is not doing that. Claim that blessing into your marriage. It's possible. Okay? It's true. Many times a white man always wants to lure me into having sex with him, but I always refuse. So per this content, this one is demonic. Okay? Seer, I dreamt a woman I don't know saying that she is fasting, then she decided to give me her peanuts and raisins. Peanut, these things, they are blessing dream, they are prosperity dream. So when you wake up, you just claim the peanut and the raisins and all that. They are blessings, so you just have to claim them. That's okay. I said some of the things, and sometimes too, some of the twisted dreams, someone will come and tell you that, please, this is gold, kindly keep it for me, I will come back for it. Let me tell you, claim it, it's for you. I may say it's for you, but it looks twisted. Someone gave you, some people dream and they say that someone gave us money, he said we should keep for him, he will come back. He's not going to come back. Whatever you saw, it may seem to be for someone, but it is yours. So get it. Alright? Sure, please, after praying about the twisted dream, can you fast and sow seed? It depends on the kind of twisted dream, especially if it's a blessing, like those looking for fruit of the womb and someone came and gave you. Yes, you can fast, protect it, and sow seed on it. It depends on how the whole dream went. You can do that. It's very possible. You can do that. Is somebody getting me? Now listen to me very well. The fasting and prayers we did, there is going to be a massive door God is going to open for a lot of people. But please, let us be sensitive. Being sensitive means let's be very spiritually, alert. Because some of the things, the blessings, it may not come as you want it. Christians, that's our problem. Once God has said he will bless me, it's a holy man that should bring me the blessing. And the person should be a Christian, he shouldn't be a Muslim. The person shouldn't, let me tell you, be careful. Why we keep on praying and nothing is happening. Some of the blessings, we come and we reject them because we did not see beyond the person. Now, let me also announce here, all the Muslims who have been coming to our prayer meetings and for us to do the dream interpretation, because I don't know why my videos have actually hit the Muslim communities, because of late every Muslim. Now listen, I want to have a platform for all the Muslims here. Seriously, I love you guys so much. In my life, I have not seen a ministry that Muslim troop into that ministry than the one we have here. When they come, they dress like Muslims. They will let you know, yes, I'm a Muslim. When I came to Kumasi too, there were a few Muslims too there. Okay, and we really appreciate you. All right, now listen. let me give you a dream that was sent by a Muslim. Okay, God is actually calling the person out of where she is now. So The lady is like, see, I'm confused. Now, I'm beginning to lose interest in whatever. But you see, the Muslim that come, it's not that I'm going to let you, hey, stop your, no, that's not me. But I will love to have your platform so we can discuss some of the dreams on it, because I'm not able to pick most of your calls there. All right. So it's so amazing, eh? It's so amazing, so amazing. I'm gonna play it to you, so you will get that when God is calling someone and God starts showing the person some of these dreams, then you will know. It's not really easy for the person at all. He says, "Here now, I don't know," because the dreams I'm having, it has nothing to do with Islamic religion, but everything is showing that God is calling me into the Christian religion to come and do a specific assignment for Him. You see, I'm just trying to. Now, hear me. You see, I'm gonna play it to you so you hear. Now, what here?
Hello, Papa Seer. I dream no. See, I'm a student piano maker tons. A student piano maker tons. Nice, so no meaning the may a physical. Me a Muslim. You say, Grand, Miss Major, me name the Intia. Me too. Na me healing near and they say no majority monocram see me could my quash and I saw for in a beshawa so for beshawa or should we see I just hope one what
now did you hear it? Now you see you see what I'm talking about. This is a Muslim. Check the dreams he's been having. All the dreams he's having is like call of God dreams. You see what I'm talking about? So now she had a dream she was flying. She had a dream she was doing healing. And anytime she has a dream, she will be speaking in tongues in the dream. God is calling this person. He's calling the person as a prophetess, as a preacher who is actually going to do work of God massively. But she is a Muslim. You see, so everything in her is convincing her through the dreams she's been having. I don't even know her. I was there, the voice note came, and I saw Papa Seer, please listen to her. I need your help. Then I said, okay, let me go and listen. And I listened to this one. You see how powerful dreams are, eh? So what I'm trying to say is that all the Muslims, I'm going to have a platform for you, seriously. And most especially those who come to our prayer meetings. All right? Now, I'm going to, it's 9:40 according to Ghana time. If anybody has a question, most of you can type. I'm going to pick like 5 calls. Every call should be on WhatsApp. Alright? So if you have any question and it's baffling you, try as much as possible to throw the question here so that we can attend to you. Then after that, we will pray and we will just leave you until Friday. We'll come your way again. So you see the number there, +2332417799955. So you can call on WhatsApp. You tell us your name and where you're calling from, and if there is anything that is bothering you concerning what I have taught here, or even if there is a dream bothering you, you can share so that we can learn something from it. So phone lines are open. Call on WhatsApp, don't call on the normal line. Even if you're in Ghana, try to call on WhatsApp. If you have any question, you can actually ask. Alright? God bless you. I got my first caller. Hello.
Hello, Seer Mensah.
Yes, please.
Okay, my name is Seer.
Okay.
And this is what I want to share. In the dream, I saw this baby who is unkept. I think I typed it, but I didn't. Can you hear me, please?
Yeah, I can hear you. Please go on, please.
This baby was unkept, like a market area, and I requested to clean the baby. The baby was in a dirty diaper, and almost like the sun was scorching on this baby.
Mm-hmm.
But when I saw the condition of the baby, I asked the mother if I could clean the baby.
Mm-hmm.
And the mother agreed for me to clean the baby. Could this also be a twisted dream, or is something?
No, this one of the straightforward dream. This is not a twisted dream, because he didn't give the baby to you that keep it for you. Were trying to help the baby. So normally when you have dreams like that and you're trying to help babies, this one is self-explanatory. What you have to do is that channel part of your ministry to be helping children as such. Okay, maybe a poor person, the person cannot really make ends meet to take care of the children and all that. Normally, if some of your blessings are hidden in such activities, you have to pray to God for strength and you start carrying them out. All right.
Okay.
So that's gonna really help. So just embark on that one, and let's see how the outcome is gonna be. That is per how God lays on your heart.
Okay. Just to follow up on that, okay, somebody told me one of the things I should be doing is to open an orphanage.
Mm-hmm.
And so this just, anyway, thank you very much for answering.
Okay, why? You sound so emotional.
Yeah, because I keep dreaming I'm taking care of strange babies and...
Oh. Yeah. No, I mean, let's thank God for interpretation now. And I think that whoever told you, I have also given you the confirmation. So just try to do that, and I believe God is gonna bless you out of that. Maybe that's also your type of ministry the Lord wants to attach to your destiny. So you just have to do it. All right. God bless you for calling. Thank you so much.
Thank you for availing yourself.
God bless you. Now, some of you too, you want you want to give a testimony. It's allowed, okay? Give a testimony. That is, let me pick this call too. Hey, how are you, sir?
Yeah, I'm okay. How are you doing, sir?
Yeah, I'm fine. Welcome on board.
Yeah. So I had a quick dream because I put it on the chat, sir, and it was about a baby. I dreamt that a shaman type person, like an ancient shaman, was going to sacrifice a baby for child sacrifice, but somehow I managed to get the baby from him and rescue the baby and give it to my wife.
Good.
And that was the dream.
Exactly. So this part of the twisted dream I'm talking about. As a matter of fact, whichever baby you rescued, it is your baby. Look, the whole thing that even seals it is when you give the baby to your wife. Okay, so what you have to do is that means there is a promise that you and your wife, you're supposed to give birth together, and whatever the evil one wants to do by blocking or maybe sacrificing the fruit of your wife's womb, God is showing to you. But the good news is, in the dream you saw that you were able to rescue and you gave it to your wife. So that means there is a promise on that one, which you have to actually work on it prayerfully and do everything the Lord himself has said he has to do. And you see, sometimes I also do tell people, some of you may think that, oh, I'm aging, I'm in 45 and stuff. If you have the money, go do IVF. Okay, God through that can also let you have your baby. So this your dream is just telling you that the baby that you rescued is actually for you and your wife. So you pray to claim it, and I believe it's going to come to pass. All right? Yes. So
thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much too for calling. Bless you. All right. Bye. Okay. Bye. Now let's see. Let's pick some few calls and okay. Hello. Hello.
Hello, Seer.
Yes. How are you, my dear?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you.
Great.
Seer, but my question is, it's April up to September now. I have this dream as well as now into me and then because my claim no. Many then I was far back.
No, it's still not too late. It's still not too late. So what you have to do is to still pray and claim it. Claim it.
Okay.
It's still not too late. All right. Okay. Thank you so much. All right. Let's pick some few calls and please, if you have a testimony, someone just WhatsApp me this year. We want to share testimony. Feel free and call and share. Maybe it's gonna be a key for someone to be strong as well. Hey Daniel, how are you doing?
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, Papa. I want to share a testimony.
Okay. Go ahead to share, please.
Yes. This was about the testimony about when we went to the conference in Norway.
Oh, okay.
And what I was looking for a long time that it was about to block. God released it, and through you, everything was fine. And I want to encourage everybody that it's not about only here. We are not here to only listen to the dreams and interpretation, but sometimes I know many of us have so many churches we go, but they should also channel some of the energy and support to the ministry. And I can assure them, nobody will. God will look at everybody, because it's a big testimony that was, I don't know how to say it. And also, secondly, about the twisted dream that you are treating today, Papa, you know it. You know that my wife lost a baby in her womb.
Yeah, I know.
And that one, I had the dream on it, but it was a lady who is my friend on Facebook and also on TikTok, who happens to reside in the Italy and now in UK. So I saw the lady somewhere crying, sitting somewhere crying. I first saw a child, and the child was crying, and there were blood around the child. And I saw the lady sitting somewhere, also crying. So that day I was like, I told my wife, I said, look, this is a dream I had, but anyway, we will pray. And because of the lady I saw, I couldn't channel much energy as my own. I thought it was someone's own. So if it were to be my own and I knew it, I would have prayed more and do all the necessary things, but I did it somewhere behind, and then I left it ajar. And then it really happened. It was my own wife.
Oh, all right. So there was blood all over the baby too.
Yes, there was blood all over the baby, and the baby was sitting somewhere crying. And I later saw that lady also sitting somewhere crying. And I thought it was someone. Not knowing it was my wife.
It was you.
So it was a week later that my wife had that miscarriage.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry to hear that. But you see, the last time I was educating people that 90% of the dreams we have is about us. If the dream is not about you, God will not show to you. It's only 10% that is about people, and even the people, they are people that are related to us. But I thank God that you've been able to understand now. So from today, if you hear that, and even sometimes some people may have dreams and say that, see, today I had a dream and the woman was telling me that her daughter is missing. Now, when you wake up, you, the person that had the dream, you ask yourself, do you have a child? Because the woman that told you that her daughter is missing, you don't even know the woman. So when you wake up, you have to channel the prayer to your children. Because sometimes it can twist. And you may think that, it was one woman, I don't even know her. It is you. So I'm very happy that you were actually able to identify now that is, I mean, it may be too late. I mean, he lost the pregnancy, but I believe God is going to glorify himself again.
Amen.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing, and I really appreciate your time. Okay, thank you.
God bless you, Papa.
Bless you. Yeah, that is our brother Daniel from Germany who just called. Let me pick this from Gambia too. Hello, Emmanuel. How are you doing? Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Emmanuel, you are on air, please.
Okay. Good evening, Seer.
Good evening.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, I'm here, so I can hear you. Can you please keep on speaking?
Okay. Good evening, Seer.
Good evening.
Yeah, it's Emmanuel.
Yes, I know.
Gambia.
Yes.
Yeah. I had a dream, and in that dream, it's like there's a lady who was giving me a child. The lady was giving me the child. I even shared in the African platform. All African platform, the dream platform. I send it there.
That I haven't taken a look at
yet. The lady was
yet.
giving me the child. When the lady gave me the child, it was a little baby. He said, "Take it, it's yours." And I was telling her that it's not mine. He said, "No, take it, it's yours." So I carried the baby, and the baby fell. But I couldn't fell well on the ground. Then he said, "Hold the baby well." Then I took the baby. Then he said, "This is your baby," and the lady left me with the baby. So when I woke up, I was a little, because I have my children already. I have my wife with my 3 kids. So when I put on the flap, and they are telling me that it's your child.
And it is
So
your child.
a little bit confused.
No, don't be confused.
So,
You know, let me educate you here. I don't know how old you are, and I don't know how old your wife is. All right. Now, what you have to know is that there are some people, not all, God has actually given them that, okay, you're supposed to have 4 children, you're supposed to have 3 or 2. Now, the person has decided that, oh, because of the economic situation, let's give birth to 2. And maybe she's still capable of giving more birth. You see, because God wants you to give birth to 3, the 2 that you have, you will keep on having dreams about baby because you're still capable of giving birth. Okay, so what you have to do is that you should pray about it, because if it's saying that the baby is yours, then indeed it is yours. This is not demonic dream. This is one of the higher blessings dream. So I don't know whether you and your wife have decided that we are done. We're not gonna give birth again. But there is still one baby hanging in there that you have to give birth to. Okay. I don't know. Ferdinand, do you know this lady called Erica? Exactly. She gave birth to 3. So she came to our meeting, and I told her, everybody was there, and I said, I'm still seeing another baby in your womb. He said, no, see, I'm done. I have even taken family planning. Lo and behold, she got pregnant. And she was like, see, what have you done to me? I said, what have I done? And it was like, no, what you told me, I'm pregnant. I said, yes, so let's keep the baby. Because you're supposed to give birth to 4, not only 3. Because every dream of yours was saying that. And I also, by the special grace of God, prophesied. So now she has 4 children now. You see what I'm talking about? So once he's saying it is yours, that means in your death. Do you know that even in this world, do you know that there are some people that are programmed to give birth like 20 men? There are some men, and they are programmed. You, this earth you are coming, you will produce more children. And sometimes they can't even produce. So how old is how old is your wife?
And they say it's still the child. My wife is 34 years, 33, 34, yeah. 33,
oh, come on, she's still fertile and young.
And I'm also 43.
And so what? No, bro, let me tell you.
My wife is just laughing. They say in this situation, this is economy.
No, what is economy? Let me tell you. Here is God that takes care of us. Here, none of you, your salary is not doing anything. That salary, that monthly salary, most of you are working and you go in for. Before the month even ends, dividing it, this one goes, the money is finished. Ask yourself, how is God able to take care of your family? till the end of the next month again. It's God that takes care. And there are some children and they carry some serious lack. The moment you give birth to them, you see your finances changing. Tell your wife that she should give birth.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you too.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Share. It said, "Be fruitful and what? Multiply." And you are just not multiplying. And hello, Edward from Nigeria. How are you doing, my brother?
Good evening, sir. I'm very well, thank you.
Great. Good to be on board.
So,
Okay.
Please forgive me, but my dream is a little. It's unrelated to this tonight's dream.
All right.
It's been bothering me, so I want to know. So, most often I meet these figures in my dream. They are humans, but they are very tall, and they don't talk normally. They just make signs, and I've been meeting them a lot. So I want to know. I don't know if they are angels or demons.
Yes.
I want to.
It depends on the context when you see them. Angels normally they come as thick, tall, and sometimes you can't even see their face. It's some of their faces. It even enters into the sky. You can see the feet. Demons can also come in a form of thick, tall, especially the spiritual marriage. Demonic entities. Sometimes they come as giants. Most of the ladies will say when they're about to make love with you, when they get hold of you, you can't run away. So normally, and so what you have to know is that when you have such a dream, you look at the content very well. One, how did you feel when you see them? Were you really feeling the presence of the Lord? Did your spirit tell you that these are angelic visitation? But I can tell you from what you have narrated, they are not demons. They are angels of God.
Okay.
So sometimes there are some people, especially those who have calling, they have a lot of visitation and encounters like that as well sometimes.
Yes, because most of the time when I meet them, I'm not afraid, and they don't try to harm me.
Yes, so they are just angelic visitation.
Also show up with faces familiar, like people I know.
Yeah. No, so when you keep on having such visitations, you should pray to God that, you see, you told me that sometimes they give you signs. The signs they are giving you, that's how some of them communicate, and you should be able to get them, because sometimes in the prophetic, you will see an angel standing behind someone when you're about to prophesy, and he's going to give you a sign. You should be able to pick that sign.
Okay.
And sometimes too, you see, when you are very deeper in the spirit, some of the angels too, they can pick Bible and be communicating with you. You may not know. It's like, let's say your name is like let's say Abraham, and I don't know. You will see when during prophecy, you see the angel of the Lord behind you, and he's going to quote to you Genesis chapter 2 verse what. Now, if you are a pastor and you don't know what is written in that Genesis or whatever, okay, the angel of the Lord is telling you his name is in Genesis chapter whatever. So if you're a pastor, you should know Genesis chapter this, what name is there? Then you go there and you see that, oh, it's Abraham. So you ask the person, please, who is Abraham? You say, oh yes, my name is Abraham. These are the biblical way of the angels also using. There are so many forms. So the signs they are giving you, it's telling you you're not too matured enough. So you need to have time for prayer and the word more, so that your spirit will build very well. Are you getting what I'm saying? So this is not demonic.
Yes.
This is pure angelic visitation. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you. And can I add a second one? Okay. So I had this dream. I've been having this dream. I think the Lord is trying to gift me with the gift of the Spirit. So I had this dream where I was given this earpiece. It's like the Apple AirPod earpiece. So when I put it on, it's like a call comes through, and then I'm able to see like an open vision. I'm able to see like a screen. Everything. Yes.
Yeah, they are all part of the angelic visitation or the encounters you are having. Have more time with God and keep on praying, okay? And you will see God manifest. I mean, when you have a calling, these are some of the things you keep on. Some of them are very confusing, but it does not mean that God is confusing you. He just wants you to be mature so you can easily pick signals anytime he visits you.
But see, when I had that dream, the next day I had another dream, and then I had an attack. These guys came and they were asking me where the earpiece was. They wanted to take it.
But when you have a gift, the gift is an attack. All those people that are unfortunately being used by familiar spirits, their gift was very genuine. But the devil, he does not give gift to, he corrupts it. Devil, he doesn't have any gift to give to anybody. God gives you the gift, but the devil will corrupt it. So you have to pray. If there was an attack and they were looking for the earpiece, whatever, it is only your hearing in the spirit that the devil is trying to attack. So what you have to do is to pray against the attack. I mean, when you attack in dreams, you have to also attack back. That's how it is. All right? Okay, thank you so much. There are other people calling, so let me quickly pick some of them too. All right, thank you. I'm gonna pick the last call and let's see how it's gonna go. Oh my gosh, I think the person has to call again. All right. So I'm gonna pick last call. I don't know what is happening to my phone, whether it's freezing or oh my gosh. Hello.
Hello, good night, Seer Mensah.
Hey, how are you? Yeah.
Question about a dream I have.
Okay.
I dreamt that I heard that my son was leaving, going somewhere, and then in the dream I became really anxious and ran to meet with him. He was standing on an airfield. He was dressed in black and white, and he said that they planned the trip for Sunday, but he's not leaving until Tuesday. And at the end that was just the end of the dream.
Okay.
Prayer warriors said to me I should go ahead.
Yeah, let me be straightforward to you. It is not every traveling dream that is traveling, most especially some people. So it depends on how you were feeling in the dream. If you felt that kind of sadness, then you really have to pray for your son so that nothing will destroy his life before time. And sometimes to people, they are like, oh, I had a dream and my son was traveling and I was accompanying and it was tears of joy. No, that's not that tears of joy. You're going to lose that person. All right? So what you have to do is, there's not every, I would say 90% of traveling is not traveling. It's actually traveling to the world of the death. So what you have to do is to pray for him and pray for his life, that anything that wants to tamper with his life before time, you will just pray and break it, and you usher your son into the hands of God and pray a protective prayer as well. Are you getting what I'm saying, please?
Yes, I am.
So please pray for him. Pray more for protection for him. Maybe he is a target of the enemy, but once God has revealed, if we do our part, none of the enemy's plans will be able to come to pass. All right?
Amen.
Okay. God bless you. God bless you so much for calling. Yeah. I think we are done with the calling, and thank you all those especially who shared your testimonies. I really appreciate it. I know it has encouraged people. Let me tell you, I said the greatest prophet God has given to you is your dream. Some of you, it is very true that you've had dreams and you saw things happening to people, and at the end of the day, just as Brother Daniel was sharing, it will come and happen to you. So please, twisted dreams can be twisted. That is how it's arranged in the dream world. So we all have to be very careful when we have twisted dreams. Pray. If it's good, claim it to yourself. If it's bad, pray against it. Pray against it so that it won't come to pass. When you have a dream and you see that armed robbers entered not to your house, but they entered into somebody's house, and the person was screaming, "My money!" Maybe in the dream you saw that the person, you don't even know the person. Listen, whatever that happened is about to happen to you. It's a twisted dream, and sometimes that it's not the tricky type of dream. Tricky dream is very but this one, it is you, but it has turned. Tricky dream can give you a different meaning, but sometimes you realize that no, this is what is coming to me. Most especially, one lady was like, Seer, you know what? There was a man that promised me that he's gonna pay my school fees when I enter the university, so I should call. I called the man, and the man told me that the following week I should come for the money. Now I had a dream, and the dream I had, this is what happened. In the dream, I was sitting in a commercial car with another lady I don't know. Now what happened was that the lady took her phone and was about to listen to call, and the car was in a traffic, so some guys passing took the phone away, and the lady was screaming, "That's my phone, they've taken away." Now phones are destiny helpers, I told you. Now because she knew that in the dream it was someone's phone they took, he doesn't know the person. Do you know when he called that man? The man told him when the following week that I said I will help you, but unfortunately there is a pressing issue that is there, so I want to attend to it. I'm really sorry for disappointing. I may not be able to help. The man couldn't help. The phone that was taken, he thought that it was somebody's phone, but it was her destiny helper that was taken away, and indeed the man couldn't help. So these are some of the tricks and some of the twisted dreams. If you don't take care, you may not be able to get it. What I'm saying is that let us be sensitive, most especially this fasting we have finished. I'm telling everybody, I say just be sensitive. Some of the blessings, where it will come from, you may think that is God behind it, and you will see that yes, God is behind it. Okay, so I just want you to be very sensitive. When God is in something, you should, because of the Spirit in you, you should be able to identify. It is not all the time that God has to come holy, 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 holy. Sometimes, if God was able to choose a donkey to speak to a prophet, God can choose anything. God can choose anything. I told you that a madman spoke to me before. Even though it wasn't directly to me, but he spoke what was in my mind to me, what I was going to do. The madman mentioned it to me, and I stopped what I was going to do. This is a madman everybody knows in my area those days. So if you're sensitive enough, you will know that no, even though the man is mad, but the voice that is coming from the man is God. God can use anything. So let's be very sensitive. And please, from today, if you are a dream helper here, I want you to be a master of your own dreams. Be a master of your own dreams, and God is gonna use the dreams to solve most of the problems. You see, when Daniel was giving the testimony, Daniel was in the Holland conference and was also in Norway. And in Norway, he came with a dream and said, "Papa, there is this thing I'm believing God for, but I had a dream and I saw you here, and you gave me a specific date that blessing will come in the dream." Lo and behold, when he left Norway or left Netherlands to Germany, he went there, and what he was expecting was there, and the date that I mentioned to him in the dream was on the letter. You see what I'm talking about? Dreams are powerful, man, unless you don't understand. But I thank God for giving us understanding, and I pray that may the Lord keep on keeping us all the time. You see how I say I had a trance, a man passed in front of me in my room with a ladder on his shoulder, and entered my bathroom. So he entered your bathroom to do what? How did you feel? Was it a stranger entering your bathroom and with a ladder, right, entering into your bathroom? When someone enter into your privacy in a dream, it's demonic. It's not good. So you really have to pray against. I don't know whether you are married or not, but whoever sent the dream, you really have to. If you are married, pray for your marriage. If you're not, you have to pray for the marriage ahead so that God will come into it. All right. My husband had a dream where my 2 youngest kids were moving out of our gate. The soldiers took them, and my husband was shouting. I heard him. You were trying to say I heard him shouting out and woke up. Oh, so you have 2 children and 2 soldiers. So your children, they will do God's work. Oh. I said military people in dreams are not, so they are going to be for God. Chi Emeka, Vera. When you see military people in a dream, it's good. It can be angels, it can be you, the person having the dream, that they have a calling. So tell your husband that in future, that whether their children, your children become doctor or whatever, they will still do God's work. Military people in dreams are not bad. They are good. All right, I am going to end here, and God richly bless you. Our platforms are open now. All the Muslims here, I say we're going to have a platform for you alone, Muslim platform. And what I'm saying is that if you belong to, if you are in any of these countries, the Schengen country, the US, Canada, and or you are in any of the African country or Asian country, or you are in Ashanti region, let us know so we add you to our platform. And let me also say that God bless all of you for blessing our broadcast here, the Dream Hub. Some of you are supporting us with data every now and then, and that's why we are able to come to you all the time. God richly bless you. So if you want to support, our number is there. We also have a PayPal account, and if you can't do the Momo, you can do the PayPal account. The people in Nigeria, I don't know what to do, but I'm still working on. Most of you Nigerians, as I say, we want to assist your ministry, but we don't know how to do it. We will work on it and try to put something here so that some of you who are led to contribute, you can also contribute. God bless all of you, and I really appreciate you. Let's keep on praying. And I will also say, anytime you pray, remember me in your prayers, because the level God is going to take this ministry is going to be a very high level, and it's going to be a blessing to you and I. So pray for me that God has given the assignment. It's not easy. The attacks are here and there, but keep on putting me in your dreams. May God be with you. My name still remains Mensah. See you on Friday. God bless you. Bye bye.
More than you know, so don't you underestimate your dreams. Dreams of power, more than you know, so don't you underestimate your dreams. A binum de one diet, a diagrama and dead. One yena did them. One sika semo, one coin in one mile. What do you move and pull one shepherd move? Now one woman when he down home, I won't die and no. They turn things around to your favor, 'cause ignorance is never an excuse. Oh, your dream is your life. Dream is your life, and your life is your dream. God speaks again and again to his people. In dreams and visions of the night, when deep sleep falls on me, He's giving you the power to take charge, and you will win. Your dream is your life, and your life is your dream. Your dream is your life. Dream is your life, and your life is your dream. I will die with you, I will die with you. And your life is your dream. I will die.